Welcome to This Week in the NFL Week 15 edition. Get ready for some garbage. You would think that 21 points would be enough to overcome the Raiders in this day and age. It wasn't. The Raiders scored 63 points. How does that even happen? Well, at least it was Scorigami, and Brandon Staley's gone now, right? A battle of backup quarterbacks turns out to be a fun game. Of course, they are both playoff contenders. The Vikings are here because of an incredibly weak NFC. And the Bengals are here because Jake Browning's actually been a great quarterback for the time being. One team can pull out the win today, though, and that team is the Bengals. This is honestly an impressive job by you guys. With Joe Burrow being injured and basically keeping the exact same team on paper. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's going to the 7-10 season. Here we go. Coach Tomlin is ready to lose. Here we go. With DJ Watson injured and Scrubs. Here we go. We're gonna give Trubisky the ball. And when he's on the field, you know throw a pick. Here we go. Something tells me the Colts are going to fluke to the playoffs. A la Seahawks last year. What a world. Did you really think the Lions were going to tumble themselves right out of the playoffs? Get real. The Broncos didn't even put up a fight this game. They just got smushed. If it means anything, Vikings, you can still win the division. Positive? Touchdown Tommy DeVito finally ran out of magic, and the Saints ended up blowing out the Giants 24-6 at home. Oh well, it was a nice story while it lasted. Well, kids, this is why you never trust in the Browns. One week they get a good win over the Jaguars, the next they're losing by 10 to the Bears of all teams. The Bears might be going down the same paths the 2022 Lions are, honestly. Awful start and everyone wanting to clean house and fire everyone, and then the crazy unlikely turnaround to save their season, nearly, and save their jobs, for sure. Doesn't excuse the Browns losing, but hey, it's a thought I had. Moving on to another game. The Jets offense. That's it. That's the whole riff I had for this game. I'm not sure if Aaron Rodgers can even fix this offense at this point. That's how bad it's getting at this point. Alright, back to this, and wait, what? We won? What? Granted, it did take a guy dropping a Hail Mary to win, but still. Are the Browns good? No, wait, it's just the Bears. Don't let false hope consume you, me. Well, those sequence of events ended up knocking out the Jets, so I guess we can forget about Aaron Rodgers possibly returning. New York Jets eliminated. They'll somehow blame this on Rodgers. Well, at least you showed fight this time around, Patriots. Unfortunately, it's the Chiefs, so this happens a lot. You guys really need a competent quarterback now. Wait a minute. The Atlanta Falcons are struggling with the Carolina Panthers? Oh boy. Maybe the Carolina Panthers can actually win a game. No, wait, this is the Carolina Panthers and they'll always break people's hearts. I've seen it before. It'll happen again. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me they won a game? You did it, Carolina! You actually won a football game. Let's give them a round of applause, everyone. Absolutely incredible. And oh, I have not done yet because that gives Dallas a special reward. They get to experience playoff failure for one more January. Now haul your big butts to Playoff Island before we boot you out in a week or two. Well, I guess the Texans are done for the season. But hey, let's give them false hope with one more win against their old rival Tennessee. Let's be real though, losing CJ Stroud is not healthy for the long-term future this season. Just be glad you were somewhere close to a playoff spot. Alright? Well, that's it for the March of the Titans. I hardly remember you anymore. Tennessee Titans eliminated. Remember when Mike Vrabel was a good coach? This game isn't as close as the final score indicates. Washington ended up making 2 late scores to make the score look slightly better. The Rams are trying to make a push for the final spot in the NFC wild card to get taken out by the NFC East champion, and I'm all for it. Well, Commanders, even as you turn the page onto a new life without Dan Snyder as your owner, we still require your yearly elimination. Washington Commanders eliminated. It's like Dan Snyder never left. This is why I don't trust the Cowboys. They beef themselves up to be Super Bowl contenders every year. And then when everyone least expects it, they pull dumb crap like this. Congratulations, Bills. You get a much-needed win at home to keep your season alive. At this point, it might be for the best for you to miss the playoffs, though. Well, props for trying, Arizona. You just happened to run into quite literally a death machine. If you had any semblance of a defense, you might win this game. Just know that the memes would have been hilarious if you actually won. But now it is time for you to go bye-bye. At least you didn't have expectations this time. Arizona Cardinals eliminated. Trade Kyler Murray now, please. And also with that, the Eagles actually clinch a playoff spot. I don't think that was your original goal, but hey, it's something. Get to Playoff Island now. Jags, are you okay? That was a slow, painful, miserable death we just witnessed on Sunday Night Football. Once you were 1-seed hopefuls, now you might not even legitimately make the playoffs. Look in the mirror, Jags. I think you're missing something. And with that, Baltimore has made it back to the playoffs. And there aren't any major names injured this time. Now, please don't get injured because as a Browns fan, this team is fun when it's not. Wait, what? The Eagles lost? How did you lose? You had a team who was on a 4-game losing streak and had Drew Lock as their QB. How the heck does a defense lose to Drew Lock? Oh, wait, you guys had Matt Patricia as your defensive coordinator. Never mind, that explains everything. The AFC East has not changed a bit, and no Bills upset will change my mind about that. Again, the AFC North has not changed, and no crazy Browns comeback or Bengals win will make me change my mind. Now, a quarterback injury, that will change my mind. Colts, congratulations. I have no idea how you are alive in the race of playoff seeding. And a blowout win over a backup quarterback, oh, you better believe that'll change my mind. What was the division that had 2, maybe 3 competitors for the Super Bowl is now effectively dwindled down to 0 because San Francisco's a juggernaut. Enjoy not winning the Super Bowl, Cowboys and Eagles. Want to know what would be ultimate Detroit sports pain? If the Detroit Lions were to somehow miss the playoffs from this spot. That's not happening, though. Let's be real. Well, I think someone managed to sort themselves from the team pile. The Falcons. Unfortunately for them, it was in the opposite direction, as they managed to lose to the Panthers somehow. As for the Buccaneers and Saints, weeks 16, 17, and 18 are going to be huge for them for deciding the division. The Falcons can still win it, but it would require one of these teams to drop one or more games. Is it sad that the Eagles aren't even a quality win anymore? Well, anyway, you weren't even jumping over the Rams. So I guess Seahawks fans can comfort themselves in that. Well, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell, and don't forget about John 3:16. And I'll see you next time. 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 10. Exalt in his holy name. Rejoice, you who worship the Lord. You have a permanent ticket to heaven, and nothing, I repeat, nothing can take that away from you.